Welcome. This is Mike Bonn with the Cash Flow Company. Today we're going to go over DSCRs in 2023. What can DSCRs do now that they could not do last year? We're seeing the DSCR loans explode into multifamily, into blanket loans for foreign nationals. All of these different markets are now opening up when they used to be just for single family or 1 to 4 units. All these options are available. They're out there. You just got to remember that all DSCR companies have their own specific niche, what they like. Some lenders will only lend on still 1 to 4 units. Some will do apartment buildings. Some will do portfolio loans. What you want to do is make sure when you are talking to lenders, when you're talking to mortgage people, that you're going to be dealing with those that are not captured or direct lenders, to give you more options, because each direct lender may have a specific thing that they're best at. But if you have something unique or something that you need to shop around and get a better rate, you really need to reach out to the mortgage people, the brokers who have multiple options, the options that could actually open up more doors, more products, and better rates, because they may have 10, 20, or 30 different DSCR niche lenders who are great at that one product, but they may not fit your needs. So some of these products we're going to go through, you're going to have to make sure you're working with a lender or a broker that has many options. As always, shop around, get the best rate, get the best terms, but just make sure you understand these products are now available in this market. Just as a recap, remember when we're talking DSCR, we're talking about loans that are based on the income from the property. There will be no business income taxes or personal taxes needed. They don't even care if you have a job because they're not going to check it. So when we're talking about DSCR, we're talking about income from the property to qualify for the loan. So as I mentioned before, we're starting to see DSCRs for portfolios up to $50 and above $1 million, where you could put or use the income from the properties just to qualify for a loan. So if you have a large portfolio, the blanket loan, same kind of thing, using them to wrap up larger properties, mixed use, some residential, maybe some small commercial. Those are now available with some DSCR programs. And of course now multifamily, multi-units above 4, there's availability up to the maximum loan that the lender will give you. All of these options are there above the single family now. So there are properties that can now fit into DSCR. Once again, not worrying about your business income, not looking through all your taxes, and none of those things. And as we go through this, remember, you want to make sure you're shopping around, because rates will change as you get out of the box, the single family box. And there's going to be lenders who specifically want mixed use and our apartment buildings. So make sure you're looking for those kind of lenders. We have purchase options now in single families up to 85%. It went down, now it's back up. Those options are available. Cash out to 75% if you're looking at cashing out a property. Those are also available. You can now have FICOs down to 620 and still get a DSCR loan. So FICOs kind of spiked up there at the end of last year and now have come down a little bit more. Of course, this product is based a lot on credit score and income. So the lower the credit score, you're going to have a rate adjustment. DSCR has options for first-time investors. There's also options which in the past they weren't available for if you do not own a primary residence. So if you do not own a primary residence and you want to use a DSCR on an investment property, you have that option now. There's also options for foreign nationals, ITNs. All of these markets are now open. We have to maybe look at LTVs. Pricing may be a little bit different, but whatever it is, there's now options available for these kind of transactions. Another one that we came across a lot is for rural properties, even up to 20 acres. Condotels up in the mountains here, there's a lot of condotels. A lot of the coast, there's a lot of condotels. Options now for both of those. VRBO, even new VRBO, those are now up and available. Products always change, so it's always worth looking and talking to your professionals in your area. We are here anytime you want to go over, are there options for this particular property? We'd be glad to help you too. Lenders now offering products where there's gift funds allowed, or they don't even care if there's seasoned funds in your account. They just care that they show up for closing and they come from your company. So if you're not doing gift funds, if you're just running it through your LLC, options now for that also. Of course, vacant properties, maybe it's not rented, maybe it's a flip that you need to convert into a longer term product. Those loans are out here now. Some lenders now have no minimum reserves or small reserve requirements. A few lenders are also lifting the ban on how many properties you could have financed. Before, a lot of companies had maybe 5 or 10 maximum properties financed. Now there's lenders out there who don't care how many properties you have financed. There's even a lender that'll go up to, like I said before, 50 million and plus on blanket or large portfolio loans. I wanted to just reach out and let you guys know that there's a lot of different options out there. Whatever you're doing in the investment world, there are probably DSCR options available, maybe not land, maybe not construction, but anything that you have that's bringing in income or has a potential to bring in income, there's probably a product out there. We're doing a couple deals right now with no prepays. Of course, we're buying them down. There are options now because someone's looking at this as maybe they need to be out in less than 3 years or even less than 2 years, but they want the option of having it 30 years. As always, there's interest-only options. There's 30, there's 40-year options, and even 3, 5, and 7. The arms don't make much sense in this current market, but they're available. The DSCR loan options are exploding. They're expanding. They're going to be available for more and more products. So make sure you talk to your lenders. Make sure you shop around. Make sure you talk to the lenders who have the options for you, and also can shop around for the best rate. When you're shopping around, just reach out to us. We'd be glad to make sure you're getting the best rate, you're getting the best terms, the best deal, closing, and if your property fits into a product. Also, check out our website. We have some great tools, including a DSCR calculator, where you could go in and calculate your own DSCR ratios just to see where those ratios are. You know, when you're looking at DSCRs, they are still going to go on credit score. The better the credit score, the better the terms. Loan to value. Also, the higher the DSCR calculation, meaning the more income is bringing in, the better rate, the better the terms, all of those things. So as these products expand, just remember one thing: credit score and income will still matter. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you on the next video.